Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Setting boundaries doesn't make you selfish, it makes you smart. He travels the fastest who travels alone. There is nothing more unbearable than idleness. Don't expect relationships to make you happy because you should be happy with yourself first. You are mortal and it is ticking away. So there is no time for frustration, depression, anxiety, anger, or for any unpleasantness in this life. Train your mind to only believe in what's possible. When you shake someone's hand, make it firm but friendly. If you're going through hell, keep going. Notice something in a random person that makes you smile. Family opinions matter a lot, but be prepared to know that they can be wrong too. You can help people without becoming directly involved in whatever situation they find themselves in. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. So in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you. If a woman is angry, it means she's not only wrong, but also she knows it. Life is not a numbers game. The man who does more than he is paid for will soon be paid for more than he does. Walk away from a relationship with anyone or anything that doesn't make you feel good. Women make even the men more sophisticated. Finding and accepting who you are helps you create an image of who you truly look forward to enjoying. Genius is a mind that knows its limits. Drop by drop is the water pot filled. Likewise, the wise man, gathering it little by little, fills himself with good. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. There is truth in wine and children. Cutting out toxic or certain people from your life hurts at first, but you'll feel better in the long run. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Celebrate your own accomplishments with humility and the accomplishments of others with excitement. Trying to forget someone means to remembering him all the time. Seeing everything just the way it is, that is the way to be within. If you see something other than what is there, it means you are contaminating the world with your opinions and prejudices. Well done is better than well said. Practice the 3 Ps. Be prompt, be prepared, and be professional. Wealth is like seawater. The more we drink, the thirstier we become, and the same is true of fame. Learn the best ways to say the words no and enough. Don't compare yourself to others. They aren't comparing themselves to you. If you never ask, the answer will always be no. Being yourself doesn't mean you shouldn't work on improving yourself. Keep your fears to yourself, but share your courage with others. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. A friend is a gift you give yourself. Above all things, never be afraid. The enemy who forces you to retreat is himself afraid of you at that very moment. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. Don't be hard on yourself. It's never too late to do better. He who does not like loneliness does not like freedom. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Always think about how your words and actions affect others. Choose the pain of having discipline over the pain of feeling regret. It is better to act and repent than not to act and regret. Remember what John Lennon said, "Life is what happens when you're busy making plans." Fortune accompanies the brave. Decide on something that you can do and that you will do. This is how to transform your life, by taking small steps. Experience is not what happens to a man. It is what a man does with what happens to him. Talk and listen to God. He never fails you. If you want the present to be different from the past, study the past. Live your life as an exclamation rather than an explanation. Nothing makes a man so adventurous as an empty pocket. Look at the most successful people in history. You are capable of all that and more. You don't owe anyone any explanations. It's your path. It doesn't matter how good-looking or successful someone is, or how much money they make. No one in this world is above you or beneath you. Do not feel intimidated by other people. A profession should initially be an act of love and not a marriage of convenience. Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. The future depends on what you do today. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. You choose how to think and feel in any situation. This is one of the hardest lessons you'll ever learn, and when you do, it will transform your life. Your boundaries will always be tested. Order women prefer men whose size is irrelevant. Exercise every single day for at least an hour. Even a walk contributes to your health and well-being. Only he who controls himself is free. Do not chase after happiness, it is always in you. Courage is not having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have the strength. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. The time for action is now. It's never too late to do something. The hard work of the future will be pushing buttons. Forgiving someone doesn't mean letting their negative behavior continue in your life. Be your own best friend.